Hello, beauties. And yes, today, actually this morning, is a radiant morning to go fetch some wood. And could you please stop interrupting me while I'm doing the presentation to my most radiant stream? Hello everyone, and hello princess. Thank you for instigating me to write on my own chat in order to answer to you. But yeah, you see this wood? This is not quite the staff we're gonna craft for ourselves. No. We got a most holy quest on our hands, which is the mage staff quest. I've checked with Remius Polus, and I now need to find Demar at the Arcane University in order to let them tell me where to fetch the one wood to make my staff.
Hello. You should be out acquiring a mage's staff for yourself.
I think
What
so
do you
too.
need?
I will need something that you cannot give me. Did I talk to the wrong person? Raminus Polius. I just found. Oh wait,
Mage's staff soon.
Raminus Polus, it's him, but he asks me to go to the another place to meet him. Maybe that's most interesting. That's most interesting. Oh, Delmar.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Now this makes more sense. I need help to find the wood for my staff. Could you help me find it, perhaps?
I'm afraid there's little I can do to assist you unless you have the wood we need to start. Bring me some wood and we can get to work.
Okay, tell me, where is this wood? Why would you talk to the wrong fellow? Why wouldn't you tell me, princess?
You too.
I still have to talk to him, though.
Welcome to the Chironasium.
It seems I need to get more words out of his mouth.
If you're looking to create your own enchantments, you've come to the right place.
Okay, but that's not what I needed.
You too.
It's funny because this is the one guy I need to talk to. But the quest doesn't quite send me. And I need to find Delmar at the Arcane University. That's what I did.
Welcome to the...
It's like the quest, it's
I don't know
having
much
trouble.
about him either.
It's having many troubles updating
sounds-
properly.
Too.
Very interesting. Also, this altar, we will spend quite some time later in order to craft our own spells. And trust me, this is gonna get so much fun. Actually, no, this is the altar of enchanting where we can enchant stuff. But not quite the spells. That's a different thing.
Welcome to the...
Mage staff.
I'm afraid there's little I can do to assist you unless you have the wood we need to...
Okay, but
Good day.
I need to know where to get the wood. This game is bugging out on me.
Hello.
Let's wait 24 hours. There is a unwritten rule in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Always wait 24 hours in case some quests need some time to roll out properly. We'll do that. If we fail, I'll have to check very quickly how to get around this. 20 years old game. Gotta be excited. Always. Now let's see. Anything different? I cannot wait while flying on air. It's fine. He's probably not in here. Actually, he is.
Welcome to the... Arch...
No, it seems like
Yeah.
I'm stuck, and not the kind of stuck I would like. Huh. Is that a game version of... No, unfortunately, not quite. I wish it was.
Hi
But in
there.
this case, it's more like the game is either bugging out on me, and so
Welcome
it's
to-
not updating the quest log, or... Well, basically, what we need to do is looking for how to get the wood. Just bear with me a second while I look for it. Oh my. Hello, Alexa Grace 90. Thank you for following. You have followed at a very most exciting time where the quest where I need to go and fetch my morning wood, it's apparently bugged, so I'm gonna look where can I fetch wood for the Arcane University right now. Allow me to put... There you go. This most radiant of orcs here for you to look at. Stream is going radiantly. Except for this little setback. Which I hope I can fix in haste. Because, guess what? 20 years old game. Sometimes you can kind of find this kind of situations. A bit sticky. Of course, the one forum that will have the information I'm looking for is a 9 years old forum. Okay. Oh, apparently I needed to go back to the place where I finished the quest previously. And wow. That doesn't bode too well, does it? The one you are seeing right now, Alexa. For now. I just started streaming recently, so I'm gonna stick to one game at a time, and what better game than Oblivion. Truly, a most familiar of game and memeable to hell and back. Now, in order to save some time, I'm gonna just teleport right to the Wellspring Cave and see if we can unstuck ourselves from this situation. Yeah, relatively new. Just started streaming very recently. And my gosh. Hopefully, no, the quest marker still tells me to go otherwise. So we're gonna try and get to the other side of the cave. See if for some reason there was some wood we forgot to pick up. Even though there wasn't something prompting me to do so. Aww. That's very nice of you, Alexa. Thank you for the nice thought. But really, feel free to just sit back and enjoy. No need to go through such lengths, unless you really want to. Oh my, Novice Alembic. Okay, I don't need any of these things. Any of these things. Oh, it's fine, Alexa. I'm currently slowly doing my own stuff. I'd like to slowly grow a bit my brand by doing a few little works here and there. It's something I also got the background for, so I like to slowly add to it at a slow pace, but thank you for the offer. Now, I'm getting lost in this cave. I wish I had more... I wish I had a better idea. Okay, this is probably where we get out. Yes. No, I keep going in circles. That's truly annoying. My god, Oblivion. The funny thing is that I've never done the Arcane University either, 9 years ago when I first played the game. So I have literally no clue how to unstuck this quest other than searching for old forums and informations. But hopefully, just hopefully, that's where I have to go. Okay, I see some necromancers. That's a good... Okay, that's a nice clue. Let's get out of here. Let's see if there is some wood. Some of that wood I needed. Hopefully there is a prompt somewhere, which I don't even know where to... I found Aletta, who is dead. Okay. Sweet. So basically, one character, one NPC that you had to activate in order to progress the quest, I suppose, was just here in the middle of the place where we had a fight last time. You cannot see all the necromancers, but they were all here. Stone check. Unfinished theft. Are you telling me this altar where I've been sacrificing this lady for joke in Minecraft, of course, was the one stone chest I was supposed to go and look into in order to grab the staff. Exactly, princess. How very dare they deceive me, the most radiant of orcs, in such a sneaky, horrifyingly pitiful matter. Well, no matter. We got the staff now, and we're gonna go back to the Arcane University. There you go. The best fixes are those you fetch for yourself. Now, it's... let's see which hour it is. It's pretty much morning. So, hey, we were on point with the title. We went and fetched it in the morning. Now we're gonna wait for NPCs to wake up. And we're gonna bring them the morning wood in order to finish our staff. Makes all the sense to me. Now though, I think we need to get inside the proper Arcane University first. No, it's telling me to go over here. The wooden door to the Cree something something. There you go.
Hail.
Make me my staff.
Welcome to the Chironese.
Come and reach for my wood. Make me my staff.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not.
Not just the staff.
Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Something that fits me, like a glove. Something that fits my abilities. What could possibly be? Yes, of course.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Which school do we pick? Which school do we pick? What kind of magic school do we pick for our staff? This isn't quite the Harry Potter or Potter Harry conundrum. It's more about what kind of staff will fit us more. The staff of destruction, the staff of illusion, or the staff of mysticism? Now that's a tough question even for me. Although I already have a little bit of an idea of what kind of staff will be more suitable to me. That's right, princess. You absolutely read my wood. Destruction. Only destruction shall lie before us.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
This is also a very easy question. Hey, I'm already lost. Let's start over.
Oh, all right then.
Did you see
Your
this
choices
face?
are
Did you see his face? And you're like,
illusion,
okay,
or
sure, let's
mysticism.
start over, you
Which
orc.
will it be?
Don't you disrespect me. Don't you dare. Destruction.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it.
Well, we all know which kind of damage you're gonna go with. The one that sears true and hard. Which is naturally not the frostburn, but fire. Purest wildfire.
You'll have a staff capable of creating fireballs. If that's what you want, I'll get started right away.
Spicy.
Otherwise, we can start over.
Who doesn't love fireballs? Let's start over.
Oh, all right then. Your choices are destruction,
This guy hates me.
illusion, or... Very well. You'll have a staff capable of creating fireballs. If that's what you want, I'll get
Hey, that's
started
the perks
right
of the
away.
being an orc.
Otherwise,
Nobody
we can start
will
over.
try and tell you, are you dumb? Because the last thing they might see is your huge jaw with huge tooth sinking into their brain. And that's exactly what I want.
Right. I'll get to work.
Yes.
You come see me tomorrow.
Yes.
And I'll have your staff
That's a
ready.
date. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your I'll have your stuff ready, or better, your wood ready by morning. But you know what?
How do you do?
I'm not one for waiting patiently, so I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait, squat here, and wait. 24 hours. Last thing the enemy shall see is my flaming wood in the morning. Truly poetry. Truly poetry. Last thing they'll see, it's my fireballs. Last things my enemy will see is my big fireballs. There we go. Ah, what a beautiful morning to go get some wood. Let's go, on point with the title, my gosh. Now, I suppose... Hi there, you have my stuff, right? Right.
Welcome to the Chironasium.
Mage staff.
Yes, it's all
You know
finished.
it,
It's
princess.
in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
Let's go get it. In the cupboard. Why couldn't you give it to me? Personally. $40 points of damage. That's huge. That's so huge. Oh. Oh my. I cannot imagine what my Brilliant is feeling right now, holding his wood like that. It must be a sensation without equals. Wow. Truly mind-blowing. Let's try it right away. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Absolutely didn't.
Greetings, Red Guard.
Hey, I felt like it was appropriate to show him how it would work, so I shot my fireballs in his face. Easy. I see nothing wrong with that. Swollen with firepower, that's very right. Now, let's get back inside the Arcane University and see if there is something more for me to do.
I have a new task for you.
Really?
In
Advancement.
accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May
Yes.
you wear your rank well.
Now, we already rised up in rank, and now we're gonna see more tasks.
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin.
We don't like that.
There is a
We don't like
related
thin.
book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it.
It is what it
A note
is.
of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
I don't know how they tell you about Skingra, like, oh my gosh, careful if you go there, because you sure and never get there before to get the recommendation in order to get access to the University of Mages in the first place. Please, please, you still stink of milk compared to me. Who's Janus Hasildor anyway?
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
I already asked you, sorry, misclicked. Wait, tell me another thing about Skingrad.
The city lies southwest.
Yeah, he's giving me direction as if he was a guard talking to a noob or newbie. No. We are experts already. We already have our best of woods. And it is time for adventuring right now. Alright, our Rodino is not here right now because we fast teleported to the cave, and that means he's at the stables. Though we need to go to Skingrad, and Skingrad is over here. Easy. We like Skingrad. So, let's get to the stables right away. Let's now make our beautiful, incredible steed await. And just give me a second because I feel like there was something I could ask her.
Snot owner and proprietor.
I'm here about the horse armor.
What can I interest you in?
I like a nice steel armor for my horse. Or elven. No, steel. We need to preserve their radiancy.
Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
Snack Grabura and Snack is not a random choice of name. This orc doesn't deal in selling horses, but rather horse armor, because she rather eat her horses. She armored my horse for free. From now on, she will outfit any legally owned horse I bring to her with steel or elven armor for 500 gold. And now, for all those who don't know, look our Brodino. How radiant, how beautiful, how incredible he looks now. He's almost as shining as me. He's so radiant, even the brightness on my face right now is reflecting that. And look how excited he is. He can barely contain his excitement. Look at him, spazzing like that. Beautiful. Now, for those who don't know, Horse Armor DLC, it's something that should have been implemented for free in the game, like a free plugin when the game came out. But because Bethesda had published the game on both PlayStation and Xbox, both consoles couldn't justify doing this update for free because of licensing stuff, much legal stuff. So they had told Bethesda, no, if you want us to implement the Horse Armor, and we have to because we want to be on par with the PC version of the game, because it would be unfair if the PC version of the game will get to have the Horse Armor and not the PlayStation, the console version. So what they did is, they implemented the Horse Armor DLC for the price of like $2 or something like that. And that was the first ever DLC to be sold, the first microtransaction to be sold separately. And from there, other developers were like, I think we can also do our own microtransaction. This back in 2006. And that slowly blew up to what you see today, where they sell you outfits in a game and they cost almost like a full game. Lady, you are getting destroyed by the dog. Wait, allow me to help you. Eat my fireballs. Wait, eat my fireballs. Eat them again. Lady, you are not really right with your head. This wolf was literally mauling you before I arrived.
What can I do for you?
Just calm down.
Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra.
Well, with someone as brave as you, and especially with the wit such as yours, yeah, they sure have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Now, let's go back onto our most radiant of horses. Also, do you notice, like, my horse is more armored than me? Okay, we gotta go to Skingrad. But not before letting this wolf eat our fireballs. Why am I missing him? Where did he go? Where did the wolf go? Wait. Oh, okay. I literally saw him go in orbit for a second. At least I got that feeling. But no, he just ragdolled back in here. Look at his eye bulging. He's like, oh my gosh, those fireballs were far too thick. You saw that right. Those bulging eyes were the eyes of someone that had seen the biggest of fireballs. Now, let's proceed in our self-sidetracking journey, because I already see an author, and you know what that means. I can't be helped. I can't be helped, and don't you dare sending help. I need to get sidetracked right now. Shrine of Clavicus Vile. I'm too noobish still, but I'm literally level 7. Oh. Something tells me, for roundness sake, that I need to be at least level 10 in order for the gods to notice me. Notice me, god spy. Yeah, I'm afraid that's where we're headed. We'll probably sleep in the next bed we find, and after that, Some more, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to be called weak or seen as weak. Our radiancy speaks for ourselves. Okay, this is the old dungeon with the imps, which respawn, by the way. This is to prove a point. One for you, and one for you. Always. Always equality. An equal amount of firebolts for each. You just tell them to open their mouth wide, and I will feed every fireball they want. No exclusion for anyone. All imps have to be treated equally. And let me tell you, he just loved it. Look at him, he still has the spasms. He still has the spasms of pleasure. Oh, okay. And now the afterglow. He just couldn't take... This imp enjoyed my firebolts far too much. It's fine. And now, see? Now, rest. The afterglow was far too quick though. He has had enough. You can tell he has had enough. I'm wasting all my charges of this beautiful stack on literal minions. I'm gonna skip him. I ran out of fireballs for now. Come sooner next time. Maybe I'll have some more for you as well. But now we oughta go to Skingrad in haste. We gotta rush there. Are you okay, Bambi? Do you need some motivation? Okay. Okay, Bambi just got stuck. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, the search for his mother, it's... sometimes might require a lot of running, and... you never know when you might stuck your foot on something. Or someone. What's there? There's a skull. What's a skull in here? Oh, it belongs to this guy. Here. You're very welcome. Give me your bone meal and... I cannot help myself, okay? I'm an orc. Not just any orc. The most radiant of orcs. I can allow myself to do this, alright? And I can also allow myself to get constantly sidetracked as I try and get to Skingrad safely. Because at this point, I'm more at the risk of dying than my horse, ever since I bought him this beautiful, gorgeous, radiant armor.
Hail!
Oh, I remember this orc.
What? Sorry, you want me? I'm Shamgro Yarog, the Count's butler.
You want me? You want a piece of me? No. No. No.
Be seeing
Just no. No. Okay. Also, nice painting to the sky, really. A bit too bright, but I do enjoy the red. I do enjoy good red. Okay. The game is basically telling me, look, there are Oblivion gates scattered all around, and you are playing around with your wood. That's damn right, game. That's right. The wall is ending, and I intend to play with my wood. All I want. The wall can wait. The wall can wait for a zero. After all, if it was in such a hurry, they would have already employed another hero other than me. For I'm not one. I'm the anti-hero, if anything. What every guy loves to do. Every. Okay, the castle, something tells me, yeah. Something tells me I have the uncanny ability of getting stuck in... Huh, come on! No, I'm too thick to fit in this space. Oh, there they... Oh. See, that's what happens when your firebolts are so thick. They don't allow you to snuggle in places. You can't just do it. You can't just do it. No, I got out of the city. You know when they say... You know when they say that men tend to process thinking with their fireballs. Just take away fire for regular men, but apply it for orcs. There you go. Now this is the other exit. Yeah, the west well. Let's just do this, okay? Oh, see, this is the problem with Skingrad. In order to access the castle, by all means, this is an amazing choice, but in order to access the castle, you have to get out of the city. This is beautiful, this is historically accurate, because this is where you want the castle to be, on top of a hill. On top of a hill, pretty much close to the whole city. But, my gosh, is it not as easily accessible as it could be? But I still appreciate the intent. I can appreciate it. I rated a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 out of Oblivion. Okay. Why can't we just take the normal door like every single normal person? Easy. That's because we are not a single normal person. We are a radiant unit. Never mind. There is no way to go from there.
Hello there.
Hello there. You're very welcome. I fixed your... whatever. He probably forgot to pee. So. The west well. We are not gonna go inside the well. And we're gonna get finally inside the castle. We've already been here before.
Hello. Yes, the Mages Guild, you say?
Arcane University.
Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
How very dare.
Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
There is way and ways to talk to the most radiant of orcs, and something tells me you are a failure as diplomat unit.
How can I help you? Has a day passed yet? No? Then, as I told you...
How about...
It's all over!
I had to do it, okay? I shall pay my bounty, but at least I got the satisfaction of burning that piece of trash. I shall pay... Look, this is the first time I will happily pay gold for a bounty. This is the first time I'll gladly pay my bounty.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. There's no problem, is
No problem at all.
be seeing you. What do you need?
Nothing. Now. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Yeah, think on what you did. Anyway, I shall wait that day. I will wait for his third-degree burns to heal, and then talk to him again. Wait, what's happening to... Oh no, the game... Oh no, what's going on in the game? Oh my gosh. The game didn't like that at all. Wait, I need to restart it. It completely crashed out on me. Give me a second. The game had been like, oh my gosh, you really proved a point, but your firebolts were far too thick and strong for us to deal with, so I'm gonna restart it very quickly. You stay there. Hopefully the dude is recovered and well. Wait, okay. It's the closest save. Hey, it was worth it. It was worth it, I don't care. Let's wait now. Okay, now it works. The game just didn't expect us to go and forcefully feed our fireballs into the absolutely terrible diplomat. Was worth it. Was worth it. Okay. Let's wait just 1 more hour for safe measure.
Good afternoon.
He approved, I'm pretty sure of that. Now. Are you now tenderized enough?
You there. I have an update for you.
I know you are.
The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m.
Is that the trap?
It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Alright. Just so you know, I watch my back.
How goes it?
And you better
Not
watch
bad.
yours as well.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Just so you know what happens
There
to
are
all
foul
those who
tidings
disrespect
from
me.
Skyrim. The
You
great
hear me?
ones speak
I don't care if you're
of the end of all
talking
time.
to this orc who was offering to me
This is
before.
most disturbing. We can only
Who was
hope
offering
this
himself
madness
to me.
is over soon.
Look, maybe he said the same thing.
What can I do?
No, he's not. Not this time.
Goodbye.
Still. Oh. Alright, now. Let's take our magical
Greetings
Borodino.
to you.
I don't even know you. Let's take our magical Borodino. And proceed to this mine. Okay. We gotta go a whole different way. Let's go. Whoosh! Ooh. Beautiful. Ha! My beautiful horse. My most radiant of orcs. On the most radiant of horses. Okay, now we cannot get in there, so that means we need to... I was afraid for a second we might slip. We might have a most tragical slip. But no, because my riding skills are just that incredible. Yes. Witness. Even in the rain. My riding skills know no equal. No equal at all. Also, something tells me that whenever it's dark, or it's raining, it's grey sky, basically visibility is much low. My orc can be seen as a landmark, like a sort of living and moving lighthouse. That's how radiant we are. Let me take care of that wolf very quickly. He's hungry for my fireballs.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You made me waste 3 fireballs. How many fireballs do I have left? 20. 20 more. I'm afraid we'll have to be very cautious who we share our fireballs with. Yeah. Let's not be too easy. Let's see if people are worthy for our fireballs next time. Okay, let's not be too dissolute. That's the word. Okay, this is the entrance of the mine. Okay, let's stop in here. And wait. 2 a.m. He's also in the mood for some morning wood. Let's wait then. Damn it! Are you still here? No. Wait, yes. No. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me as we wait patiently, dutifully. Until it's 2 a.m. As the Count kindly, not so kindly, asked of us. Okay. Let's wait 1 a.m. because it might... Okay. Okay, you see that? You see those people? One is the diplomat we We fireballed. Okay, I knew it. I knew it was a trap. I knew it was a lowly trap. You are all gonna die so hard. Suffocated by fireballs. I already burned you once. Think I won't do it twice?
Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you.
I knew
The
it.
Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the guild interfere with our plans. For the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die.
Let me tell you,
Don't worry.
the game
We'll put your body to good
was
use,
rigged
I assure you.
from the start. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
You're pathetic.
Oh. You enjoy more fireballs.
This is the part where
Well, I guess it's a biz for you. Yes. Necromancers, huh? Necromancers. More gold? Now. Where are you?
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
It wasn't just one guy, it was 3 dudes. Their intentions, their gangbanging intentions were quickly averted from yours truly. Now, wait. What are you? Who are you? Look at his face, it's clearly a werewolf. No, a vampire, just a vampire. Why was Mercator a threat? Because he was an idiot. Go on. Let's not play dumb. Most enterprising, you know it.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
Go on.
Tell your council that the
don't
next
care about
time they
books.
want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm sorry. I sure didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now.
I will always survive.
Perhaps in the future
I
you
shall
can be trusted
thrive.
enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
I shall. I shall also count.
I've said all there is to be said.
Aw. That's it? I'm gonna take your copper amulet and your gold. This dude wanted so badly to get a second serving of fireballs after the first one in the castle. Actually, he reimbursed me with his money, with his pocket money, he reimbursed me the bounty I had to pay in order to fit my fireballs in his mouth. Beautiful. Beautiful. He got what he deserved. Now, back to the Arcane University we go. Although, was there any... No, I don't think there was any Oblivion Gate to close in here. I don't see no Oblivion Gate. That stuff, Oblivion Gate. We'll close them all together in one fell swoop. But only after. Only after we have accomplished our destiny and achieved true magic ascension. Ascension! Tongue twisters! A pelle fio da pollo fece una palla di pelle di pollo. Tutti i pesci vennero a galla per vedere la palla di pelle di pollo fatta a pelle fio da pollo. Italian tongue twister, just achieved. And guess what? They make it far easier not to stumble in words. This is not an Oblivion Gate. It's just an illusion, I tell you. All this reddish tint. Do you remember the Matrix movies? And that constant green tint all over the place? There was always that greenish tint everywhere. Same here. Oh! Don't mind the fire. It was just a heat wave. A passing random heat wave hitting my horse and me. In fact, it was so random that we took no damage. And who the hell is that? She wants my firebolts as well, but guess what? You are too lowly a bandit. And you picked the fight with my horse instead of me.
Jump on my sword.
Jump on my sword. Did you hear her? You have a mace, first of all, lady. Second of all, it's more like you will have to jump on my axe. Go, horsey. Take care of her. She never thought an horse could get the best of her. That's right, roll. Roll for my amusement. Roll, I said. What the? What are you doing with my horse? Leave my horse alone. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Look at the goblin. What are you doing to my horse? Like, I cannot even hit him. Oh my god. What's going on here? Will you stop trying to milk my horse? Stop it. Oh my god. Oh my, I need to heal him. Okay. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, stay here. My gosh. I've never witnessed such a thing. I've seen Oblivion memes before, but that... I'm shocked to the core. I'm seriously shocked to the core. It's fine, Brodin, it's fine. It's fine, I'm gonna heal you. Just stay here, stay put. I tried to help you, but... there was no way I could hit the goblin hitbox without hurting Borodino. Terrifying. There you go. You should be fine now. My gosh. Huh. Goblin brutality, truly. Okay, you seem to be fine now. Let's take advantage of this little intermission to repair our silver battle axe, which was about to break. Let's repair our pants, our beautiful drapery. Always, always our drapery. Okay. And let's resume our journey. My gosh, that was quite the sidetrack. That was quite the sidetrack. Damn it. And that's why you never trust goblins. Never. Never trust goblins. Ever. They are despicable to levels you could never imagine. Imagine a goblin picking a fight with the most radiant of wars. Because he knew very well he stood no chance against me. So what does he do? Picks a fight with my horse. Actually, it's even worse than that. He was fancying my horse more than he fancied me. How dare he? How dare anyone like my horse more than me? I take grave offense in that. Right, Bambi? Am I right? Yeah. Bambi knows best. Bambi always knows best than picking a fight with me. Hello, guard.
What is it, citizen? Excuse me, I'm on duty.
Excuse me, I'm on duty. Yes. Please keep going.
Long live the Empire.
Hey, never make fun of guards, alright? They protect us. They protect our roads. They are very careful. Everything is pristine and clean for you to ride on. Have you ever seen any amount of trash on the road? No. Exactly. That's because the guards dutifully walk through all the roads and pick up all the trash they find, including corpses, which I sure don't litter the road with. I sure don't do any of that. See, another one.
Speak. State your business, citizen.
State your business, citizen. Beautiful. Beautiful. Those armors they're wearing, they offer such mobility. I was gonna say the word mobility. It's almost too charming to just cut off like that. Would you witness my mobility? Yes. I like the word, I like the word. I might start using it for no reason at all, but to annoying people who care about grammar.
Yeah!
Stop! Taking it with my horse. What's wrong with Cyrodiilic people fixated on my horse? What's wrong with you? Do you wanna eat him? Do you wanna eat my horse? Do you wanna eat my horse? Huh? Is that what it is? All of you? You sick freaks. There you go. You sort of like the yeah. That's sort of a natural reaction. Ever since I was, well, not a kid, but more like after I hit puberty, when I was still in my teenager years, I thought that instead of correcting myself right away, going was a much funnier transition than maybe standing there with your word being blurted out incorrectly and then trying to correct it. No. Always go blah blah and fix it right after. It makes you feel humble. It makes you feel funny. And you, in a way, made sure to fill that moment with something funny. And in a way, you only added to it. It doesn't feel like a mistake. Don't you like my explanation, princess? Now, let's get to the Arcane University. And my horse is stable, that's very good. Let's close the gate, like dutiful Howard students we are. Adorable. Get out of here, this is no place for adorable orcs, this is the place for most radiant of orcs, which are trying so harsh to have some privacy, while a little girl, that's right, you must be Gryffindor, always putting your nose where it doesn't belong.
You actually doubted me.
What's going on here?
Hello!
It's not surprising.
Hi,
Good to see you.
it's me! It's the Radiant Orc. Hello, come plenty.
Blood and rotting flesh.
Please be brief.
How very dare they? How very dare they show up and then gone away like that?
Line of study,
I
or shall
take
delve
great-
into something more archaic.
Just you
Say,
wait. Just you wait
Ancient alien curses.
until I will have my magical superpowers.
How goes it?
How goes it?
Oh,
Journeyman.
Yeah, I feel like he's still in his quarters. Whoever I need to talk to. Mage quarters, upper level. Wakey wakey!
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
Yeah, while you were sleeping, I was out there with necromancers trying to take advantage of me.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's
He
a good
didn't.
sign.
I did all
I must
myself.
apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Huh. Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to
Huh.
you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Well, anyway, why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count.
Weaklings.
We were also
cowards.
concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground.
I see. This is the reason why I need to become the most magical, radiantly magical of orcs in order to take charge of this arcane university and turn it from a spineless coward entity to the most radiant one.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad.
Shut up.
The council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Intel.
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
You protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
Until now, so you no longer trust him.
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not.
It would seem.
At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Give me advancement right now.
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker.
Good.
Along
Good.
with your new rank, please take this amulet.
Ooh.
May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Ooh. Give me trinket, give me shiny trinket. What is it? Jade amulet? No. Spell drink amulet. Spell absorb. Ooh! Wait a second. Spell absorption 12 points on ourselves. That means these 12 points are on top of our natural 50% spell absorption rate. That's cool. And that's right, princess. I do look absolutely precious too. Finally, something drippy and useful for once. Beautiful.
Goodbye.
Now we're gonna absorb everyone's spell. Oops, so I absolutely didn't mean to do, or did I mean to do that, huh? Try telling me to my face what I've done was wrong.
I am sorry, fellow.
Exactly, you are sorry for doubting me. I'm an orc. The most radiant of
Hi
orcs.
there.
I can do whatever I want. Now.
Ah, you must...
Ah. B. C. Oh, I forgot to ask for more tasks.
You welcome.
I forgot to ask for more tasks. Silly me. Why did you go back to sleep in a bed that it probably isn't yours?
I have a new task for you.
Good, give it to me.
Are you ready for it? If not,
Give me the task.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of
Yeah.
the province.
That's good.
Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help.
That's good.
I thought you might need a break.
No.
Irlav.
Good. So I need to go talk to another person in here. I didn't even care to hear the name. My instincts will lead me to them. Ah. See, this is how...
Well met.
Okay, well met. Finally, we got a different kind of greet.
Hail.
I was gonna say, why will everyone in the Arcane University have to moan to greet each other? Okay. Over here, I suppose? Yes, you.
You're about Vatican, are you?
Yeah,
It's a damn shame.
Vatican. I heard Vatican.
I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked
Okay.
passage or something. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council.
Of course,
Look
I'm
into
the
it for me, will
Archmage.
you?
I cannot do
You
anything.
can find Skalil at the site.
Useless.
It's an Aliad ruin.
Ooh,
Scaleel is
Alien
there now.
Ruins. We like ruins.
eagerly
We
await your
do
return.
enjoy some more tomb raiding. Just what we needed to test our wood further. Now, where is it though? Okay, close to Chedinal. Wonderful. Easy. Relatively easy too. Although we are gonna go to the stables over there. We're gonna take a little, very little shortcut. This time. Alright. This is where they got the black horses, but guess what? We got already the most radiant horse. We need no other horses. This is the best one. The very best. Let's go. Oh. It's funny how sometimes the camera will just break spontaneously on its own. Almost funny, wouldn't you think so? So funny. Okay. Alright. We're on the right track for once. For once we have no distractions. There is no Oblivion gate, in case you're wondering. At all. There is the Alien Ruin. Is it a Alien Ruin though? It looks more like a regular cave. Okay, let's put Borodino behind this rock. Oh, flowers for the ladies. Actually, let me put Borodino in front of the entrance. No, let's put him here nearby the water so that he can drink on a whim if he needs to. Good boy. And we gotta do a hard save in here for safe measure, as always. Now, look at the way I wiggle my ass, like it's all in the game. I'm not even doing anything to trigger that. Let's go with the staff of... No, not thunderbolts. Actually, yeah. Let's alternate with shock. Let's show how far we can shoot with our wood. Naturally giggly, exactly. Jiggly, sorry. But we are also naturally giggly. Hehehe, haha. Okay, let's open this up. Damn it. Good. Good. Gold Jade Amulet. Not bad. Not too... Ooh, Welkin Stones. Those are very good. Hello, it's me. I bring wood. Lots of wood. Would you believe it? I'm here with my fireballs. For you. Oh, now I see why it's an Alien Ruin. It's a cave that connects. And I suppose that person is friendly? Friend or foe? I gotta touch her with my staff to make sure. Ah no, you're a friendly.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jaro
I was gonna
sent
poke
you.
her with my staff to make sure. No.
Then I'll have to ask you to leave the way you came in.
I was just joking.
You have business here?
Yes.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project. No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled.
After all, they always call me not for my muscles, but for my wits. Now, it's funny how in the Mages Guild, I'm getting the impression nobody wants to do anything. They're all taking advantage of their position to just slave away new arrivals, and it's actually a quite realistic, I would say, a quite realistic approach that reflects much of our society at times. But hey, that's why we're here. We're gonna fix all of that by becoming the archmages and steamrolling the whole Cyrodiil soon. Now, tell me more about this pillar.
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or
It's
was.
not polite to poke at girls with
It's
my wood.
magical.
Who said
we know that much. Enchanted somehow.
Who said that?
We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic badly.
Would
most
you
of the
mind?
time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins if you wish to try your luck. Be careful though, it could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Alright.
It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out.
You're just
it's
dumb.
Just beyond us. Why Denel stays...
Okay.
What a waste of my talents.
Huh. Why, you think you do have any? That's bold of you. Unlike me, I'm plenty of talents. Just look at me. Just take a look at me. I'm so talentful. I'm bringing a room in Vatican. I'm just gonna call it Vatican, okay? A room in Vatican contains a pillar that reacts to magic. I need to figure out how it works, but I must be careful so that I'm not harmed. I gotta protect myself. It's been suggested that I should stay away from anything but simple single effect spells. Well... What's in here? Okay, it's a key. So, pillar, huh?
What do you want?
This is not your possessions, right? You are not gonna report me to the guards after I'm done checking its contents, right? I'm just doing a little check. My gosh. The wild elves. Nice, I'm gonna take it. It's gonna fetch me a good price, so. Let's just fireball everything. Wait, were we even supposed to fireball? Where is this? Wait. We cannot get to that pillar from, or maybe we can. It's just not here that we are supposed to go. Okay, we gotta backtrack, I suppose, then. And get to that pillar from this other way. At least this is my reasoning. Okay. Let's see. I mean, there has to be a reason. There are two ways on the entrance. Okay. Ooh. Can I... No. Recently used pickaxe. We cannot even use it though. Or can we? No. It's not a weapon. Nah, that's too bad. That's too bad. I was hoping we could do something. But yeah, it's literally useless here. This is filler, useless filler, filling me with false hopes of progression. How very dare you. How very, very dare you. Now, let's figure out which kind of spell we should hit whatever pillar
What do you want now? If there's anything about Vatican you...
Look at my ex, I'm like... I'm holding it against her because I'm like, tell me, what do I have to do?
It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't... I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Dental stays down there, I have no idea.
Okay, Bob.
What a waste of my talents.
Pillar. Is there anything that looks like a pillar here? Anything at all? We are the most radiant of orcs. The most radiant. Period. Nobody ever said the most sharp. No. Don't you dare judging him. Never. Never. Or you'll have to judge this mountain of radiant muscle and six-pack, which you cannot see from this light, but here, look at it. Look at it. Try my... No. The thing is that I just had to open a gate. I just had to open a gate and get to the actual pillar.
Careful.
I was overthinking it. I thought the pillar was in that room before. And when I saw it needs a key, I thought, maybe this gate is closed because we are not supposed to go there yet. And instead, we were exactly supposed to go there. Hello, Demon.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Of course, because you are all a bunch of incompetent mages.
I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts.
Oh, have you ever tried shock
The only
collars?
thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them. But we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been skulking over the way Erlov's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
Is this even the Arcane University? Or the Arcane Kindergarten?
I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out.
Oh, leave it to me.
I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins. They're like nothing we've seen to date.
Okay.
Take care.
Let's take a look. You got a spoon here. What do you have here? Crumpled piece of paper. Really? Of all places, you chose this one to do your business. Ha! Hey, whatever. You have an Argonian lady anyway on the other room, so... Okay, read the tablet. Ooh, okay. A little bit of... enigmas, finally. The script says... Avu Molag Anyamis. I cannot read, that's too bad. Magical Aurea. Where did I just put pictures? Magicasilla. Okay, so I suppose every stone should correspond to an element. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, I need to go back to Skalil and ask her to actually translate all of this. Because I sure cannot read. Only books with pictures. That's our expertise. Skalil, help me out.
If there's anything about Vatican... I don't know why Dental is even trying. But fine. If he wants it, he...
Okay, alien reference text.
What a waste.
Good, I want it. It's not for him. It's for me. We'll get the combo straight. And we'll solve this little puzzle.
What do you want?
What do you think?
You got the book, eh?
Yeah.
Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can
Me
find the
reading you.
translations for you.
Are you kidding me? Translation.
Okay. What do you need translated?
Magicaloria.
It means Magica darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magica wanes, along with Magica waxes.
Magica
Perhaps
waxes.
a spell that damages Magica is what you're looking for.
Have you ever tried Magica waxes? What about Magica Silla?
It means Magica shines. And taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is, then. Okay.
So, it's pretty simple. Mafre, it's frost. Let's just find Mafre. Okay, Loria should be fire. Wait. Hey. Why? Okay, Mafre should be frost. Let's put some frost. Do we even have frost? I think we do. We touch though. Frost, cold touch. Wait, it's...
Yes?
Added reference.
Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here.
You already did. We already did.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
This is kind of exciting. You just said to me you gave up on trying. This is kind of exciting, isn't it? Just because you're doing it now. Well, I did read them. I did read them all, so...
Yes?
Yeah, we did them all.
It means...
Okay. But I already tried to trigger it, unless I need to do it in another way. Okay, let's go back to the frost one. No. This is fire, let's see. The thing is... wait. No. Maybe the inscription itself? No. This is strange. This is weird almost. It doesn't even care what I shoot it at.
Be careful in here.
Shut up. Maybe I need to go back to the other lady. Maybe she's gonna progress the quest. Ah, good old games. Always cryptic at times.
If there's anything about this...
Okay, you got nothing for me. Nothing. What a waste of your talents indeed. And my time, especially. Okay. Because we got the fire, we don't have the Fortify Magica and other stuff. Unless there is an order, but there doesn't seem to be an order being specified. So I have no clue. Even after learning their meanings.
What? Okay. According... Mafre seems... It means magic... It... Oh. This is kind of exciting.
This is interesting. This is interesting. I already read them all. But it's not quite clear what we are supposed to be doing. So just give me a second while I do look for it in the most inefficient way possible. All exclusively so you can get to keep seeing my beautiful orc, beautiful Brilliant, and his newly acquired necklace in all its glory, while I look for the solution to this little old puzzle, because I just cannot figure out what to do next. Vatican Secret Oblivion. Because I try to hit the pillars with the spells, nothing happens. There it is. There we go. See, so many people got stuck as I did. Let's see now. Okay, offer to translate. Go around and read the inscriptions. Alright. Okay. On that side of the pillar. The only order that works is Fire, Frost, Decrease Magica, and Boost Magica. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the scrolls. Wait, you need to cast them with the scrolls? I was getting excited and I could do it on my own, but no, it seems you need to cast it from the scrolls that we just recovered, so... Okay, let's do it with the order the guide said, because if we fail even one of them, it's not gonna be fun. So, let us begin. Damage Magica, Sever Magica. So, first it's fire. And I suppose we need to do it with the scroll of fire, right? Flare. Okay, flare. Wait. Side of the pillar. Now I'm afraid I'm gonna hit the wrong one. Magicaloria. Okay, Magicaloria should be fire, because I remember. Okay. Cast each of these spells on that side of the pillar. So this one, I suppose. I'm gonna quick save just in case. Nope. Nope. Maybe this side means like this. Was it wrong? No, I didn't get hit, so it has to be right. Okay, makes sense now, it makes sense. Yeah. It didn't make it at all clear where I had to hit the pillar. Now, the next one is Frost. Didn't give us any Frost. But it's fine because we got Frost. As long as it counts. Mafre eats Frost. Okay. Good. Now. Avmolag was...
Yes? Now, according to this, it translates to from fire. It means...
I got it wrong,
Okay.
Wait, I got it wrong. I got it wrong for a second. Allora, so... I was so sure I had the combo right. Avmolag Anyamis eats fire.
What can I do?
Let's double check.
According...
Fire. Fire. I completely displaced it. Okay. Good. This should be the one, the first one. Maybe? Maybe. This one, Magica Sila. Magica Sila should be... It's not Frost.
Go ahead.
Because I remember Frost was Mafre.
Mafre.
Frost. Frost is the second one. At least here says to pick the order correctly. Otherwise it might be an issue. Frost should be this one. Nope. No. Mafre, it's Frost. There we go. There we had right. We're gonna cast our Frost because we didn't see any scroll with that. It's strange because it's shocking me. Could it be the guide is also wrong? Oh my gosh.
Yes?
So,
Oh.
Magica Sila.
It means Magica shine. If we assume it means Magica waxes,
Okay, Magica Sila fortifies.
it means perhaps a spell that...
Loria damages.
Okay.
Loria damages. And the next one will be Decrease Magica. So, Sila fortifies it. Loria damages it. And we need to damage it first. Okay, let's damage it with the scroll we took from him. Sever Magica. Alright. And last one, finally, Magica Sila, we need to fortify it. And we do have the Fortify Magica. Was it?
Go ahead. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Is it kind of exciting now? IGN. It's IGN, by the way. Damn it, IGN. Why would you suggest the wrong order? My god, it disgusts me. Yeah, let's make an hard save, just to be sure. Ooh. This is quite the clunky sort of puzzles.
Go ahead. Now that I have the...
So,
According to this, it
I'm gonna go with
translates-
this order instead. The one that
according
it
to
tells
this,
me
it
here.
translates to...
So, Avmola Ganyamis.
Oh.
Let's do one at a time. Let's take it slow. The first one, fire damage. Anyamis should be on this other side. Yes. I still get hit by that, but I suppose it's normal.
What do you...
Second one, Mafre. Well, Mafre, we remember it. We do remember that easily. And we're gonna use our... Let's see if we found it in his box. No.
Kind of exciting, don't you think?
I just wonder if we need to use... No, there was no other spell. Manual spellcraft? No, none of that. We got the spell, it's fine. We can use it on our own. Mafre. No, that's Sila. Loria. No. There you go. I only hope I'm hitting it in the right side. Imagine if I was supposed to hit this other side. And maybe by hitting this, it counts as this other one. Oh.
What do you...
Magica
It
Sila.
means Magica shine. If we assume...
Fortifies. Okay. Fortifies it. In the guide it said to damage it first. Now if this is gonna work, IGN officially gives the wrong guides. Which wouldn't be shocking. Now, damage fatigue. It's elevated Magica Sila. Okay. Good. Now the last one. Let's
What?
check it again to make sure. Magica Loria.
Means perhaps a spell that...
Damaged Magica. Loria. Good. Let's go do it. And it's your... Sever Magica. Loria, 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 Loria. Where is Loria? Okay. Should be it.
What do you want?
This is one of those times where I need to... You gotta be glad, because back then we didn't have YouTube. Or better yet, there was YouTube, but it wasn't still as popular, and if you wanted to know something, you had to either read manuals, and because internet wasn't as widespread as today, you were out of luck. You had to really spend hours and hours even on the simplest of puzzles if they were badly coded or not as intuitive. So what we're gonna do now, it's open a nice YouTube video, shamelessly, and see what they say about this quest. Because I don't want to try to stay here and understand how the game wants me to do it. Let's see. Let's see right away. Okay, there are the spells. He's picking up the spells as I did. Oh my god. In the video, this person literally uses the spell in combination, like one after the other. You cannot use one, then you go on the other side. You have to use them all on the pillar, one after the other. You don't have to wait. You don't have to use each on a different side. Because if you wait a bit of time and you don't cast the next necessary spell right after, the whole thing doesn't work. But the game doesn't tell you. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. My god. Okay, bear with me. We're gonna get through this. So. Let's see. We're yet to do it, right? Let's reload. Okay. We got fire first. We got fire first, so. 1. It should be, yeah, frost after. Just making sure because I wanna get this over with. I just dislike when it gets like this. Okay, that was just wrong, wait. Then it's the cold one. Okay. You have to do it one after the other. Are you kidding me? Give me a second. Okay, next up is damaging Magica. And the next one again is Fortify Magica. And that, everyone, is 2006 puzzles for you. You were out of damn luck if you didn't solve it just like developers wanted you to do it, but without telling you how to do it. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. It's not about complicated, princess, more like back then. Even the quest logs, like people who will write the quest weren't necessarily the same people who would be programming the quests. And that means, unfortunately, there might be some inconsistencies in what they told you to do and what you actually had to do. So it's not that complicated, it's that they didn't tell me anything about casting one after the other. They said casting on that side. So I would go to one, cast it, and all that. No, you had to cast it one after the other, apparently. But hey, we finally got to do it. My gosh. Now I gotta take all my frustration against you. Wait, I'm gonna use my wood for it. Eat my firebolts. Eat my fireball. There you go. Even a third extra I threw in there. That's right. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna go on a killing spree right now. Ooh. Ooh, whatever could ever happen if I was to step on this platform. You wanna find out? I meant to jump right after, but... Hey, hey, hey! Okay. Enough funsies. That was a very deadly trap. What the... What hit me? How very dare they hit me while I'm not looking? Okay, this is clearly not a trap at all, right? Yes, eat it. See how far you can shoot. Sparks. All kinds of sparks. From my own wood. Oh, ectoplasm. This is good. This is very, very good. Now, let's see. Okay, this is... Ooh, you see those spikes up there? This trap is much more difficult to avoid because instead of just jumping... Now, that one, you know when you are in the process of cooking yourself an hamburger and you have to press, well, not always, but sometimes if you want to make 2 hamburgers, tall burger, you press them together. This is the kind of machine they used back in Zero Deal times. They will put the meat in here and then just like that. And that's how they made hamburgers in Zero Deal. Can you stop shooting at me? Yeah, that's right. And then you will be conveniently picking it up from here. If there was a little bit of blood extra, it's fine. It's fine. Almost everyone was a vampire in here, so... Okay.
Ha!
Ha! Ha! Another ghost. Another ectoplasm. Although we are consuming all our charges. Damn it. You know what? We're gonna use arrow axes for this. Ooh. We could get that little rock in there. I sure do love sparkly stones. Now, what's in here? No, those are gates that are probably... Okay. That seems to be the only button. What does it even do? Oh, that's it? Only had to press it once? What else to do? Let's get up here. Oh, okay. Push this block and... Ooh! Ooh, ancient elven helm. I found an object deep within the Vatican. I should take it to Scalia. But guess what? It belongs to a museum. Not in here. Not in Syria. It all belongs to the Arcane University. I'm only saying that because I will get to rule it. Just you wait. Oh, whoa, 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 how very dare you making me dance like that. I never consented to it. Is there anyone else? Yoink. Your magic is useless against me because I absorb it all. Come on. Charge my magicka. That's right. That's right. Recharge my magicka. I'm achieving higher levels of radiancy to the point where their magicka recharges me more than it damages me. That's right. Okay, there is a skeleton there. We can snipe him. It's pretty tanky. But he's clueless. Very much clueless. Okay. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Whoa. You're pretty bad, I gotta say. How did they choose you? How did they choose you to guard this important place? Well, is it important after all? I don't think it is. Not that much anyway. Yoinkings. More yoinkings. Okay. So good so far. This requires finesse. Lesser staff of this spell, not bad. We're gonna take it. Brass ring gold. Wonderful, wonderful. Another one. Imagine this. Most radiant and brutish of all. Brutish, never beautish. You know how much finesse this kind of work requires for you to pull off. No one will ever call us brutish. Because you gotta imagine, you gotta picture this orc running amok with this wood on his hands and shooting his firebolts on any enemy encounters, screaming as he does so, and then getting to very funnily, discreetly lockpicking with the grace of a little fairy. Fairy hands it needs. But what am I talking? Here is full of ghosts. You sure cannot lockpick or touch anything. Okay. What about this? They don't open? That's too bad. Okay, this is the egg. No. Which one is the... Wait. Oh, that's it? That's it already? Okay. Alright. Fine, fine, fine. It's over already. It's so over already. I was just getting warmed up. See, this whole dungeon was... the most complicated thing was just getting that stupid puzzle right.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is.
Hey, it's my wood.
I think you've
Keep
really
your hands
found
off
something.
from my wood.
You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Really? I don't think you need to get that close to examine it. Excuse me. Anyway.
What a waste of my talents.
Talentless. So talentless. I'm gonna put the basket of shame on... Let's do it again. I'm gonna put the basket of shame on you. Argonian. Okay. There you go. Here you go with a basket of shame so that your talentless deeds will never be known to anyone. But you inside this echo chamber. There you go. Mission accomplished. Whew. See, that's why orcs don't read. Because they wanna avoid situations like these. They are allergic to frustration and books without pictures. Go figure. Oh, I got to the wrong place again. That's just brilliant. Beautifully, beautifully sidetracked all the time. Now. Okay, there is Borodino. Borodino, I hope you didn't fill yourself with too much... Oh, you went on a rock. I can appreciate that. Wanting to feel important on top of this rock. Observing your realm. I'm sorry I made you wait so long. It's gonna be fine now, though. We're heading back to the Imperial City in the Arcane University. Now, the excuse I will give myself right now is that in Morrowind, especially, you had a spell called... I cannot quite remember exactly the names, but those familiar with it, it was a spell called
Greetings,
Call and Return. Pretty much you will use a spell on anywhere on the map, say here, in the Arcane University. This was the... there you go. This was the recall spell. You will cast it anywhere you wanted on the map, let's say here in the Arcane University, and when you went out adventuring, you will then cast the spell to return to that place you originally casted the spell onto. Oh, mark and recall. There we go, now I remember. Mark is you mark a spot where you throw the spell you want to recall back to whenever you are around the map, around the world. That spell is called Recall, and as soon as you use it, you'll get recalled at the place where you casted the mark spell to begin with. I hope it makes sense, but that's the logic I'm kinda giving me to justify the fast travel now. Because otherwise it will take so long to get back here. And mages are supposed to know that. But Oblivion didn't make it as immersive and seamless, let's say. That's a bit the price you have to pay for quality of life, if you want to call it that. It's me. Hi. Irlav Jaro.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact?
Yes.
Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there.
Well.
Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
Good. Now, Vatican.
Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it.
And it's fine.
Take care.
Good. You seem to be...
How are you?
Well, surely in a better place than you. You seem a bit challenged there. I'll let you deal with it. Now, I will need to do another task, but the guy I need to talk to is still sleeping. Would you believe it? I'm gonna wait for him to come here. I'm not gonna go...
What is it?
There you go.
Good work at Vatican.
I wasn't
There
gonna
is
go
another predicament,
up to your
which I
quarters
believe
to
you
wake
can
you up
also
again.
help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
We do feel ready for it, but before we do, I'm gonna excuse myself for a few minutes. I shall be right back. And back we are. Now, let's get to our next task. And thank you, Princess. I'm ready.
Excellent. You have become most reliable.
Am
I'm
I?
sure the council appreciates it. Now,
When I was
to the matter
not.
at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
Don't ask me to read anything else. What do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information.
Okay.
I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
How can they be so incompetent that every task is born because of someone else's incompetence? It's like they hire me only to fix everybody else's mistakes and incompetency. I got this feeling.
Her expertise, she can likely be found in the archives now.
Okay, let's go find her likely in the archives now. Tarmina. Also, it's funny how this fire doesn't burn you, but if this was to be a regular fire, I would be getting fire damage. Yeah, but this is magic fire. It's fake. It cannot hurt me.
Good morning.
Morning, Tarmina. Hello.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own.
Shut up.
I'm not practicing it, mind you.
Shut up, I got a task, you gotta help me. I was sent here for you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Tell me more about the black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Let me think for a moment. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in.
These
I'm
germs you're
afraid you'll have to
interested
find
in.
it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very
Lady, that's
distressing.
why they invented notes. So you keep track of everything. Even I know it. So, Necromancer's
I
Moon.
believe you'll find it quite helpful.
And the Necromancers.
Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, and yet suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep.
My gosh, what's wrong with you? I think we got there in a bad time of the month. Now, Tarmina told me to find the book and blah 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 blah. So. Oh, there it is. How convenient. And I found the book Necromancer's Moon and should take it to Raminus Polus after consulting with Tarmina again.
Well met.
We just met a little moment ago. Necromancer's
A
Moon.
most interesting text, is it not? I am unfamiliar with the Shade of the Revenant. You may take that with you for now, if you wish.
Good.
Bye.
Now let's bring it back. Let's bring it back to the guy, to Polus. Polus something.
Hello, Evoker.
Hello.
Well met.
I wasn't talking to you.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
Somewhat.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents.
There you go.
I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. If that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Oh, I don't know, I've never heard anything about it. And yet, I direct every task of literally everyone in here. And I don't know these basic things.
Hi there.
Wait, you said... Oh, it's literally her, here.
Hello there.
Shadow of the
Revenant,
Revenant.
you say? And it represents something in the heavens?
Yes.
It sounds familiar. Let me think.
Think.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing.
Just.
Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it.
Good.
I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you.
Oh,
Falcar did leave
unluckily.
this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left.
I see.
I didn't pay it much attention.
I see. Now,
I've
necromancers.
heard things to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them.
Necromancy
Is
may
it
be
true that some
legal
of
in
our
Cyrodiil.
guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible.
There you go.
Good day.
Good day.
Oh my gosh, this is getting ridiculous.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he?
How convenient.
Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure,
Dark
which
Fissure.
I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains,
Where the sun
south of
doesn't
Chile.
shine.
If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents
Look.
of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back.
It shall be my
Please,
honor.
Be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it
Thank
can
you
be
for
avoided.
telling me that if they kill me, I'll die. Anyway, I was gonna say, trust me to stick my wood in that dark fissure and fill it with all kinds of fireballs. You got the right man on the job. Tasks.
Before you begin, we must first...
Advancement.
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer.
Yes.
Accept these
Yes.
robes
No.
and wear them with
No.
pride.
No. No rope. I'm gonna show you. Here is what you do with robes given to you from the Arcane University. Exactly, Princess. Dark Fissure. Oh, I still have the previous one. And this is what you do with said robes.
Greetings, Orc.
This is what you do with the robes kindly offered to you by the Arcane University. You trash them and burn them because you need none of it. Except for your six-pack and radiancy. So radiant that the skin is defaulting to pure white. That's right. That's right. There you go. What
Well
is it?
done.
So, the Dark Fissure is close to Chedinol. Ooh, everything close to Chedinol apparently. They must probably be having a little issue there
I
with...
don't know if I can help you, but I'll
Who
try.
even are you?
My name is Hagar. I don't get out much. Too many books to read.
Bookworm. Okay, let's use... There you go. Let's get there.
What?
Let's get to the cave right away. In Morrowind... Who even are you?
If you want to buy a horse,
No, I'm fine.
you
Thank you. In Morrowind, every guild mage... Sorry, every mage's guild had a teleportation circle, which, if you were a member of, you could use yourself, or if you weren't a member of them, you could pay for the service to be teleported to another mage's guild. And most cities in Morrowind had a Mage's Guild, and that meant that you could buy those teleportation service and move around the map. And it was very interesting, a very good system to travel around. Unfortunately, in Oblivion they took all that away because they let you travel about everywhere. Exactly, Princess. The thing is, though, that when you simply teleport everywhere you want, without even the slightest exploration, with even the slightest journey, it's like it takes away all the adventure from it. Like, what was functional in a game back then, now it becomes trivial to the point where it risks trivializing the whole pacing of the game. Yeah, in real life, of course, I'm there with you. But in the game, I do believe that one has to, especially games such as this, one has to set some boundaries or find ways to kind of justify it. Because if you were to fast travel everywhere, like teleportation, one may argue it would take out the boredom from some tasks, which I can agree with. In fact, in here, they're sending us left and right, and since we are committing to it, to the Arcane University, it makes sense. We excuse it as if it was magic teleporting us, but otherwise, it's always best to take your time and pace it well together. You wish you could do that in real life, Princess. If you could only use one teleportation spell a day, when and for what would you use it? Oh, feel free to take your time while I pick flowers for the ladies. Yes, all the bergamot flowers. There you go. Easy. Smelly flowers. Oh! Borodino, something tells me you are not really breathing there. Okay, now you're fine. Good, good. Oh, you are not telling that secret here. It's fine, keep your secrets. Although I already have an idea. Now. Come on, Borodino. Look at him. Look at this unit of a horse. Look at his climbing skills. Look at it. Look at it. Skyrim horses hold nothing against my beautiful, radiant Borodino. That's right. Wonderful. A round of applause for the best horse in the game. Mine. Now. Wink wink, nudge nudge. But how do we... Okay, good job. I love this horse. I love Borodino. He's the best possible steed I could ever hope to find. Yes, well done, oh radiant horse. And now we found our dark fissure. What a sexy place! Would you look at that? So, sexy. Ooh. Surely no necromancer would be hanging in here. Surely. Okay, now it feels better. Impale yourself there. Okay. Surely nothing bad could ever lay in this dark fissure, which is why we shall bring our wood to stick in and shed fireballs as much as we can. Can I talk to you?
You will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume all in its path.
You will not stop us. We're gonna kill you. Wow. Oh, I used this spell. I don't think that's gonna do anything. I'm gonna fill you with my fireballs. Just believe it. Look, they're all running away. They're all scared. Yeah, the time of reckoning has come. Oh no, I finished my charges. It's fine. I got more. Hehehe. Is there anyone else? Oh wait, you are still alive? You gotta love shock. You gotta love shock. I sure do. I sure do. I found evidence of the necromancers creating black soul gems at the Dark Fissure Cave, as well as other altars throughout Cyrodiil. I need to get this information to Raminus Paulus at the Arcane University. Alright, we shall. But not before having carefully searched all of these bodies. And coffins. Oh, ow, that hurt. Wait, who summoned you? Tell me where your master is. Yes, lead me to your master. Okay, I guess you don't speak Japanese. Me neither. Oh, you're just skeletons that have been summoned here permanently. Makes sense. Bone meal, yoinking, yoinkers. But I love some yoinking yoinkers. Nothing here. What's over there? I see sexy people being hanged in all sorts of positions. And a bone! This dude has a bone in his body. Good, keep it. Okay, these dudes don't deserve my wood. They don't. Not at all. Get lost. Get absolutely lost. Ectoplasm. Nightshade, nice. More mushrooms, which I yet again fail at picking up. Bone meal inside a screen. Inside a chest, I should have said. Because in Italian, the way you pronounce chest is scrigno. So I kinda tried to mix it up and ended up with screen. Okay. Okay, brain. Well done. Interesting. Okay, here it's the remnants of the skeletons that dared opposing us for a moment. Do we have to open here? Do we really want to help you out? No, I don't see anything of value in there. But you aggroed us, so it's gonna be a pain to hear your music throughout the dungeon, so... See? Sometimes, even just avoiding the sound bug, it's excuse enough to kill someone or something. It's like the game is telling you, please kill me. Please kill thing. Thing triggered music, kill thing. It's very simple. See, it was literally useless to get in here. But we had to. Okay, more skeletons, more stuff in here. I almost feel like this is all a optional part of the dungeon, but I'm willing to go deeper and find out what this dark fissure is all about. Oh, you party pooper, I was gonna come right behind you and poke you lightly. We will be playing a Guess Who check. Okay, this is a nice bed. I'm not gonna share it with you, ghost, though. Get lost. I can already see you going with your handsy. But no, I'm not into it. I'm not into ghosts. Okay, there is nothing here. Nice decors. Dark fissure. Ooh, we got the key. Beautiful. What could possibly go wrong? Resting in a necromancer lair. Absolutely nothing. Ho, 555. Now, that's the kind of level up I was waiting to see. Intelligence, because we need all the magicka. And I would say endurance, so that we got... Yeah, endurance, so that we got even more health. Wonderful. Mwah. Chef kiss sleep quality. Have you ever had a sleep so good, so damn good that you wake up and you literally do this. Mwah, what a chef kiss sleep. And then your partner goes like, when did you learn Italian? Where did you learn to meme and move your hand gesture like Italians? And then you'll be like, ho ho ho, wouldn't you know? And that's, well, why did you get to learn it? Why? Why did you have to do such a thing in the first place? I do. I sure do. Now that we have the keys, what do we get to use the key for? Was there any chest or something we couldn't open? Oh, but okay. For a second, that hanged corpse over there, I thought it was someone descending from the stairs right in front of me without triggering any music. It kinda jump scared me. Sometimes my pattern recognition is so good, I would see things that are not there. That's right. And get alerted over nothing. Dark fissure tunnels. Okay, I feel like that's where we oughta use our key, right? Ooh, sexy. Smexy. More smexy. Yeah. Hello, welcome to my butchery. This is where we butcher the finest flesh in whole Cyrodiil. Now, necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but we like the good old-fashioned way. Chop chop. And there you go, you got your sponsor. What is that? Playing with one hand, by the way. That's it.
Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
It's not the eyes, it's the ears. After all, everybody knows. You gotta see what you can hear. And you gotta hear what you can see. But in this case, the lady, it's clearly seeing footsteps. Mine. Party pooper. Ah, okay. Let's use... Oh no, we only got 2 charges left. Ah! Come on, moan for this. Ho ho ho! Oh, it's over. It's so over for you. Wait. I thought you were summoned. You should dispel right away. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let you live a little longer. Let me search this body in peace. We're gonna take the silver mace so we can sell it later. Zombie's gonna go and hang out somewhere else while we search the room. I see a huge dark fissure here as well. Okay. Nothing important. Thank you. See, now that's a kind zombie. He even opened the door for me. Thank you so very much. You are also being very kind and get the hell away. He's not answering my commands. I need to earn more badges for that.
Why? Oh, dude!
Because I'm so strong, so incredibly strong, and you silence me? Little did you know, I don't need any silencing because my axe speaks louder than any spell I could mutter. I could chant. How did you like that performance? I am the man indeed. And they did try hard not to leave me alone, but guess what? We're gonna tell them right away. There is nothing they can do but leaving me alone. Good choice. See, that's a smart zombie. He understood. He knows better to leave me alone to my devices. Because guess what, Shabig? We finally got our wood. We got it right in the morning, and we delved deep into the deep dark fissure that this dungeon is called as, to fill it with all my firebolts. All of my shiny firebolts for this kind of place. But unfortunately, we oughta use firebolts at home this time. Because our wood has run out of charges, believe it or not. We've been kind of wasteful with it, I'll be honest. We literally destroyed a diplomat before in Sedinol. We had to talk to a diplomat in order to schedule an appointment with the Count. And we didn't like the way he treated us, so we filled him with firebolts. You should go and watch that. Is that part of the Blackwood Company? No, we are in the... It's a task from the Arcane University, actually. And we are here to, in a sense, investigate on the whereabouts of the necromancers. Burning friends and enemies alike. Always. Always. Except there was no friend we burned by mistake. Remember, throughout all this series, nobody was ever harmed intentionally, especially that one monk. Back when we were still babysitting Martin, that poor monk just got splashed in the worst possible of accident. It was never my intention. Don't you dare bringing it back. Don't you dare. It's completely useless, I just had to use the wood on this skeleton. Okay, he's a bit strong. I wasn't expecting this skeleton to be that resilient. Which is exactly why we're gonna get a potion. Where'd you get the wood if not the black wood? That's the thing, this is a magical wood. And the most radiant of all can only get magical wood. Not black wood for us. We shall leave it to the other kind of heroes. Those with curved swords, specifically. But who knows, maybe in the future, if I decide to play again as a red guard. There is plenty to meme about with that. Plenty to meme about with that. Okay, no, there is another area we forgot to check. We don't wanna miss on any treasure. Okay, this looks like a... Alright. Intriguing. Also, I should heal myself right away. Because I'm literally, let's see, 13 points of health. Anything literally sneezing my way is gonna destroy me. So let me take care of that very quickly. Actually, let me... Okay, set these potions as... No, let's craft new spells, actually. New health potions. There we go. There we go. That way, we got nice health restoration. Easy. Crabs? Really? Of all enemies, crabs. I hate crabs. They're as annoying as wolves. I cannot stand them. My drapery. Look at my wiggling. Your sleep is not right. Gotta wake up now so you can sleep later. Aww. Hey. I'm honored if my streams can help you sleep. Although I will agree with you. While I'm streaming, it might be best to, if you want to, if you like to, if you don't want to miss out on the opportunity to be part of it and interact, try to hold on a little longer and then fall asleep completely when it's done. You can have me on video demand as much as you want. That's why I got the channel for, after all. Okay, let's open this one. Gold. All the gold. Is there anything else here, though? Okay, this place is uncharted completely. We're getting deep in the deep fissure here. In the dark fissure. We weren't even supposed to go this deep. You're gonna watch all my Oblivion videos someday? Now, binge watching my series. That's bold. But I take you're a bold guy indeed, so I'm sure you will get around it one day. Or one night. So far, I think I've done... I haven't really counted all my streams, but I think it's around 8. 8 streams so far. Each one should be around 3 hours, so... Well, yeah. You cannot sleep through all of them in one sitting. Hey, he only tuned into the stream now, princess, so I guess he has the right to ask. It's for science purposes, after all. Okay. What's down there? Is it gonna hurt? Okay, no, it didn't. Still graves. We don't need these pants any longer. We got better ones. Much better ones. Our drapery, our wiggly drapery. Look at how we're wiggling our ass. I'm not even doing anything, it's just the game doing it. Also, I could tell this skeleton is the fun police. He saw how much I was having fun wiggling my ass left and right as I was sneaking. And he was like, we cannot have that. We cannot have you have fun. How dare you. Oh, Shabby, we got a destruction fiery staff. We've been troubling the guy at the Arcane University quite a lot by asking him every time to redo the whole process just because we could. Oh, that was fun. Potion of healing? By all means. We're gonna get to the deepest end of this dark fissure. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, they're getting a bit tanky, which means... Let's get a little help here. Oh, they're gonna fight each other because they mistakenly hate each other. That's so much fun whenever it happens. I love it. Stop moaning when you get hit. Okay, Scampy, you were so useless. I cannot wait. I can already virtually make my spells, but I'd rather reach a high enough rank first before then starting to get crazy with spells, because it's gonna be so much fun. I can already tell. It's gonna be addicting, to say the least. Sacrificial altar, coffin. Oh, they sacrificed someone important here. And they even kept their clothes in there. Okay. Alright. Huh. You didn't see me. Howdy, Cooper. Something tells me my axe is on the point, on the verge of breaking, so I should repair it after this fight. I'm doing almost no damage. Also, it's been a long while. Oh, how dare you. How dare you knocking me down. It's been a long while ever since we upgraded our weapons, so... Here's the plan. As soon as I find a suitable upgrade to my weaponry, and this time has to be the thickest hammer I can find, I'm gonna enchant it with the worst. The best of the worst possible magic I'm gonna find. Trust me on that. Just trust me on that. Okay, we... there is the little corner we didn't get to explore. Well, I guess this time is for the perfectionism to prevail, and we gonna explore every single ounce of this dark fissure. Believe me, it's not here, we gotta go... Ooh. A chest, gold iron arrow. Useless, wasn't even worth it, but at least we mapped it all out. Good. Sweet. We explored the entirety of the dark fissure. Exactly. Exactly. There is no point but our pointy wood. We did it all for the sole purpose to fill it with all our firebolts. And we succeeded it. We succeeded. I guess someone really cannot can't seem to have enough. That's right, princess. We fully plunged in this darkest fissure. But there seems to be still enemies laying around that are waiting patiently for their fill of fireballs. I'm gonna give them my fireballs too. It's only equal, right? It's only expected. The others have been served the dish hot too. It's only natural they get the same treatment, right? Here, lady. Have my fireballs. Say, That's right. That's right. Oh. Oh, that was so much. Oh. Look at their spasm. Look at their spasm. Oh, it was clearly too much for her. Okay, now... Now it's the afterglow. Now she's resting. She's exhausted from all that action. We don't need another mace. A chest. Ooh, silver ruby ring. The good thing about these trinkets is that they can be enchanted as well, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the more valuable the gem of the amulet, trinket, ring, the better the enchantment. There is more necromancers than mages guild members. Ain't that right, Shabig? And also, they feel like they're also so much more organized. Because, as of now, out of all the tasks I've been given at the Arcane University, every task was because of someone else's incompetence, and so I had to be sent there and fix whatever issue they had, because they were too incompetent to do it themselves. Every single task has been me, hey, go there, this dude is incompetent, you have to fix mistake. Literally that. Terrible. Terrible. I'm telling you. If it wasn't that I aimed to get to the top of Arcane University and leading it myself, I would have probably joined with the necromancers. Like, at least they have their ideas clear. They are set on something, on an objective. There we go. Nice and clean. And with a little shiver of hell. Just how we like it. Okay, we have to get away now. Okay, let's backtrack. All the way, let's run. Still, nothing. Our running animation doesn't hold a candle to our wiggly stealthy animation. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, I think we gotta continue this way. Yeah, wear the robes of the Necro, then talk to Raminus Pulse. I'm gonna do... Ooh, that's the... Oh, this is the zombie that we sent away. Come on. Come on, go back where you came from. I don't feel like killing you, honestly. Okay, Necromancer's robe. Oh, of course I'm over encumbered. Let me just throw away the first thing I see. That is worth throwing away, that is. Yeah, a silver mace, yeah. Who needs another silver mace? Who needs it? Okay, one robe, all I'm doing. Hey, I will see you another time, okay? I will summon you when I get better, summoning magic. I will summon you to help me, okay? And you are gonna be called... How are we gonna call our pet zombie? Do you have an idea on how we can call this dude to help us out whenever we'll need it? A name fit for a zombie that's gonna be our buddy. Ah. If you don't have any ideas, I'm inclined to call him... Fleshy Wound. Fleshy Wound or Fleshy. Because he sure looks a bit like the Dark Knight from the, well, Monty Python movie. And he can do pretty much everything, even with limbs detached. 2 brain dead for ideas, that's what I expected. That's why I'm gonna do that for you. Fleshy. Fleshy it is. Our friend Fleshy is gonna hang in here on his own. And he's gonna come to our aid whenever we'll summon him. Believe me. Although, you have to stop actually chasing me. What I'm trying to do is to having the aggro. That way we don't kill Fleshy. And that way Fleshy will come to our aid when we need to. But for consistency reasons, I don't want to kill him, but I also want him not to lock me in the battle music. You get what I'm trying to do right now. So we're gonna wait until the magic wears off. He's gonna lose track of us. Hopefully. Okay. Let's do it like this, alright? I got a better idea. I got a better idea to make this work and actually also be consistent with our lore. We got a pretty nice soul trap spell. Did you see that? Now we have trapped the soul of Fleshy. He consented to that. He consented to it. We've trapped it so that we can call him to our aid whenever. But otherwise, he will reset in this cave. This is gonna be Fleshy home. Yes. And now, back to the Arcane University. We're gonna use the recall spell in order to return to the Arcane University right away.
You must be.
Also, another thing, Shabik, that I sure cannot comprehend in this Arcane University. Whenever I go in front of someone, they feel the need to moan in order to greet me. It's either the guards or...
It is.
Okay, not this one.
Hello.
No, not you. Come on.
Hello, conjurer.
Because there has been a moment when I came back to the Arcane University where everyone was like, I see you are a new addition. They all started looping the same greeting.
He seems very happy about it.
And now they are letting me down like this. You are all cowards. You are all cowards. That's what you are. Anyway.
Good to see
Now.
you.
I don't even know you. Let's get back inside and get our reward. We
Hello,
plugged
Master Wizard.
the Dark Fisher
Hello.
for good.
What's new with you?
I heard
Maybe
there was
because
some
I ranked.
goblins around here recently.
Well, the guard
Awful
just
creatures.
I can't
did the
stand
greet as
the
he
sight of those
was supposed to.
creatures.
That starts with
See you.
So
Have you
technically,
been to the Dark Fissure
the
yet?
other members
We
should
need
as
to know
well.
all we
I don't
can
know.
about the necromancers.
I don't care. I plunged deep inside the Dark Fissure because I wanted all the riches, which you cowards are too scared to go and collect.
So you saw them. The altars must be
killed them.
infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I
Mm-hmm.
shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths.
You know it.
I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
It's just as you mentioned, Shabik. The Necromancers are so many more. The only reason they cannot win over the Arcane University is because... But then, they haven't met Brilliant either. So yeah, I could very easily set the scales. Try your neck. Ooh, true. I almost forgot. The thing is that I'm so used to show my radiant six-pack that I totally forget.
What are you thinking, wearing something like that? Take it off at once.
No, no. See, he still smiles at me.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you? 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 What are you?
He's so happy. He's so happy he got to use the obscure line of dialogue. Thank you, Shabik, for telling me this. It's clearly lots of fun. Oops. I hope you didn't blink too much. You were in for a treat. Do they? Let's find out, actually. Let's find out.
What are you thinking? What are you? What are you? What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
Wait. If we get to the Archmage Tower, is he gonna shot us? Is he?
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
I'm not gonna tell you what I'm thinking right now.
What's going on?
But
with
isn't
you?
anything nice? Yeah, all the same line. How unoriginal.
What can I do for you?
See, he's clueless. He doesn't even care. Hey, you're a necromancer, it's fine. It's fine. I'm ready to deal with both. Whoever takes over. See, this is a smart guy. Whoever wins, he's gonna serve them. He's not gonna be like, what are you thinking? Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but it's been banned by the Mages Guild.
Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves now, do they? Good day.
Excuse me? Very much freaking excuse me.
I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. I've got
You
a
are
moment,
very lucky
but little more.
I ran out of
What do you need?
charge. Otherwise,
You recall my
I will be
hypothesis?
filling your
The one I
dark
mentioned the
fissure
other day?
with fireballs right now. Believe me. Anyway, yeah, let's check the guard, just in case. But I suppose, yeah, it's all the same line. It's something so minuscule, which is a nice touch, but I do believe Todd Howard didn't expect us to do it in the first place, so...
Hello, citizen.
He doesn't even care, see? It's only those stuck-up mages that care about it. Alright. Back to our usual drippy fit.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Are you sure about that, lady?
What are you thinking wearing something like that? Take it off at once.
This is what they tell you whenever you start dating and the person you are dating it's far too jealous and far too unappreciative of your choice in clothes. And what you have to do in that case is double down on your choice of clothes. Make them rage and tell them that's who I am. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Be always yourself. Don't let anyone tell you what are you thinking.
You continue to do the guild proud. As such, a new task awaits you.
Really?
This time, however, it comes from Archmage Trevin himself. You should go see him.
All right.
You too.
Let's go see him.
Well met.
No, you?
Bye.
You. Oh, you are the Archmage Hannibal.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Bye.
Also, I have to stop to talk to this guy. Thank God.
A pleasure to speak with you.
It's all yours. Advancement.
You are conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as magician. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A magician I am.
Hello.
Hannibal.
Greetings. Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise.
I do.
I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
Do I? Just give it to me.
Are you prepared to begin?
Huh. I was born ready.
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake.
Sure.
The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for
You
some
don't say.
time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks.
So we got a spy on our ranks. Who is the informant?
Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety.
Understandable.
Go
on.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
As always, send me to fix every of your mistakes. What am I supposed to... No, where do I need to go? What am I supposed to do? I will figure it out on my own. Just tell me where to go.
Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
Okay. Well, I guess I have to ask him.
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
Very well.
Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return. Nenyon Twill awaits you. Make haste.
Something compels me to do this quest with the necromancy robes on. Because these battle mages, these so-called battle mages, apparently will mistake the person we are to save for a necromancer. But with me, I don't want to give them even the slightest benefit of the doubt. Where I want to make it so clear who we are, where we are coming from. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get though to the closest city. I would say the Inn Ill Omen is a good place to go. We're gonna use our recall spell. Our trusty steed is here with us. Sweet. Let's go. Let's use a soul gem though to repair, or to recharge, as you say, the mage staff. Fire. Yes. More. Now that's more like it. We're gonna equip it to 2 and the fireball to 3. That's what we're gonna do. Because this weak fireball, it's so good. Mucianus, yeah, exactly. This fireball, I acquired it very soon, but it's so strong at such a low cost, it has become my favorite spell. 5-hour effect, a very good damage over time. Sweet. I cannot wait to upgrade it. I cannot wait to upgrade it. I'm just ranking as much as I can in the Guild of Mage, in the Arcane University, so that once I get to spell making, I'm gonna get all of it, the whole thing. All the spells without any sort of restrictions, if there was any. Also, we're gonna get there like this, because said battle mages have no clue if Mucianus is a necromancer or not. We are not gonna give them the same benefit of the doubt. Okay, we gotta get inside. Quite a lot of tomb raiding we're doing today, by the way. Lots of dungeon crawling, I love it. I do enjoy some dungeon crawling. Oh, it's you.
What are you thinking, wearing something like that? Take it off at once.
What's wrong with my drip? Are you telling me my choice of attire? Is too much for you? Wait, I wanna do it again.
What are you thinking, wearing something like...
Where are you going?
What are you thinking, wearing something like that?
God.
Take it off at once.
This sounds like a bad date. If your date starts like this, go back home and double down on what you were wearing.
What are you thinking?
Okay, I suppose we cannot do the whole quest like this. Hey, at least it's nice to see that the game has a little bit. You made a spell mysticism 75 points, unlocks very hard or any lock. Yeah, that also comes in handy, but I got a bit of plans for spell making once we get to it. And we might create some together as well.
What are you doing?
I was sent here. Actually, who are you?
Fifraga, battle mage, sent by the council to find this traitor. He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you, anyway?
Don't you know me? Didn't you tell you who I am? I am the magician, the most radiant of orcs.
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone?
Excuse me.
There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste.
No time to waste.
Follow me.
Okay. Okay. I will follow you, my trusty guy. I do remember this scene. I do remember seeing this meme before. I had the sneaky suspicion when I saw this guy was familiar, but now I know it. And now I'm afraid the trap is locked on. Wait, maybe we can unstuck him. Okay. We successfully unstuck him from the trap. You're so dumb, man. You know what? I'm gonna put you back into the trap. Just for fun, just because I can. Weak potion of disbelief, exactly. This potion encompasses my feelings right now. My utter disbelief. My utter disbelief at this guy, Wits, in going right into the trap. No wonder all your unit has been massacred. If they were all even as intelligent as you were, No wonder you got massacred, outright massacred. But not us. We are not as ridiculous, as embarrassing as you have been, and as your whole unit has been. We are specials, you see. Are you wearing a red vest? Me or Brilliant? Because if you're talking about me, yes. Red. Gillette, red. Red shirt. Well, no, it's a black shirt with some red accent here and there, but this is the Gillette. That's all red. Be Radiant, on the other hand, is wearing something more magenta, purplish, like. Unfortunately, I couldn't find him some red pants. But it's fine.
Who's there?
It's me. Come on, eat my fireballs. That's right. That's right, they're very tasty. Something tells me your friend will like a this too.
Where are you?
Not gonna tell you. I've already done this, not that I can see. Actually, no, you can see. But you have to go back to when I mistakenly show me pretty much in my undies, and you'll see if they were red or not. Excuse me, I'm right in front of you.
Showing your face was the last mistake you...
Eat my fireball. Eat my fireballs. All of you. There you go. Easy. Easy. But trust me, Shabik, if there were red undies in this game, I would buy them. Your game characters don't have undies or underneath thanks to the mod. Yeah. With mods, you can totally make a whole different game. But I chose to play it vanilla because, first of all, people know what to expect usually. So unless it's a specific challenge run or something, I'd rather keep it the same way it came out of the box. So that also people can better familiarize with it. Maybe if they remember it some way from back then when they first played, they can easily get back to it and don't... There is nothing that they cannot expect, in a way. Vanilla is wild, exactly. And that's why we're on this ride. We like wild. It has so many difficulties on its own. Who's that girl? Stay away from me. I got a morning wood and I'm not afraid of use it. Even on ladies.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left.
How dare they not
And I do
invite
hate
me.
to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed, but one does not cross the order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
Huh. Tough luck on that. Eat my fireball. You don't like it? Guess I'll have to force it on you then. That's right. Nobody can resist my fireballs. They all consented to it, except this lady. She wasn't a fan of... Ooh! How about no? What's in here? What is all this? Can we fish in here? I wish. Love it. Love it. I love my wood. Would you believe that? All those beautiful fireballs. Gold water walking boots. This cannot be here by chance. Okay, I'm gonna show you something that is gonna blow your mind. Do you remember Jesus Christ? Now, as the most radiant of orc, Witness. Me. Zero deal. Jesus Christ, except more radiant. That's right. Ooh, we got a party here. We really got a party. Wait, they're gonna get damaged by the water? Build. Can you please stop me? I am having fun here. Okay. Who's hitting me? Okay, there is a ghost over there. I'm gonna have fun as these zombies drown themselves in order to reach me. Oh, one of them already gave up. Are you gonna be as smart? No. You gotta love Vanilla Oblivion. Although this is Oblivion regardless. Okay, they finally realized it. They finally realized it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I respect you all so much more now. Get out of my sight. Let me pick up the ectoplasm. Lester's Staff of Severing? A bit too much weight. What are those gems for? Oh, they're just trapped that are gonna attack me. But we don't want that. Are you gonna open the door for me, please? Oh, no.
I'm just warming up.
I can tell you're warming up with my fireball. Oh my gosh. Dwarven mace? Anyone in need of a plug? Well, too bad. It wasn't my intention to actually ask. Why are you hiding? Oh, now it's getting fun. Now it's getting fun. We'll have to upgrade it to hopefully a Dwarven Warhammer. It will be much better. But until then, this plug is gonna just do the job. What is it even opening? Wait, let me find the right combination. There will be more buttons to push, and we're very good at pushing all kinds of buttons. Even when it comes to lockpicking. Just look at our finesse. Look at this. First try. Very much easily. We are as wild as we got finesse with lockpicking. Now, I do believe there was... Okay, well, we can sell this even though it's very heavy. Are there any other buttons? Gold? We love gold. Okay, so that opens this door, which is the exit. Let's get to the quest marker first. Then, sidetrack later. Sidetrack later. Open Sesamus, or whatever it is in English. Your eyesight is quite in need of checking, mate. Oh wait, you are... Ooh. You are of a higher level than my turn undead spell. Interesting. Very much interesting. Oh, I finished my firebolt. Well, you're gonna get the firebolt at home. You gotta watch the family feud. Absolutely you are. Oh! I'm gonna bluff and hit him with my stone. I'm gonna poke him with my staff. But you know what? I grow tired and bored of you already. You're gonna get plugged mercilessly. Don't kill him, he's... He was in the groove. Can we use resurrection on zombies? The moment I read your chat, I stopped clicking, but the swing animation had just queued. Oh. I'm curious to see what happens if we keep... Are we supposed to kill him? Huh. Because technically he attacks us. I found Muciano's alias. He's been transformed into some kind of walking dead. There is nothing I can do for him. I should report his fate to Hannibal Tavern at the Arcane University. The thing is, he's a zombie anyway, so... I don't think there was any other way to really help him. Like, the quest was supposed to be go there and save him. But once he's turned into a zombie, he's pretty much dead. You can? But then I will have to de-aggro. Okay. I'm curious to see where this goes. I'm gonna indulge that. I'm curious to see where this goes. Did I also... Okay, I already checked all the stuff here. Good. So pretty much what I should do is... Because the quest marker is pointing me to them. Oh, you're right. You're very right. Wow. That's... I believe that's because I never ever interacted with monsters before. I never even thought you could. So this prompt, I never thought you could even try it. Yoink. Bye, have a great time. See, now we also have Mucianus as our buddy zombie. Yeah, he's gonna live here. And we're gonna have so much fun when I get to summon him. And now everyone is happy. Thank you, Shabik, for the little heads up, because I never ever thought of prompting a monster and bar pressing on it. It never even came to mind. He's not hostile? Probably no. That's why he's gonna be our buddy. Alongside Fleshy. Yes. Oh. There was another room I was supposed to go. Also, I gotta check if the water has some sort of secrets. This is so cool. I am Jesus Christ right now. Just more radiant and more handsome. I dare you to say otherwise. Look at this radiantly beautiful face. Hmm? Who's there? It's the same quest update, whether you kill him or just click him first. Yeah, I noticed it was the same text. But it's funny that you can keep him alive.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? Nobody. Nobody. What were the chances she will turn around right when I was firing her? with my fireball. Feel my fireball. Feel it more. You too. Yeah, you are the extra. It's fine. Enjoy. I got plenty to spare. These are fireballs at home, by the way, so I'm afraid I'm gonna fill your plate to the brim. Careful activating the trap. We never know who might be watching. Give me your everything. Good. Now let's check if there were any treasure we missed. We sped through, yeah. Yeah. Potion, gold, nothing. Books, ew, books. No books for us. No books for us. Niente. Nothing here either. I think this simply opened us the way to... yeah, it's a shortcut. Oh my god, I was gonna do the same gruesome hand as that poor elf. Oh my gosh, there was a close call. There was such a close call. There was such a close call. Oof. I sweated for a millisecond there. Oh. Still, that was so much fun. Let's get back to the Arcane University now. Oof. That was fun. So that's where the meme, one of the most famous Oblivion memes, is from. Because that meme originally was, well, exploded in popularity with Bacon, I think it was called, the channel on YouTube, where they have all those fantastic Oblivion memes. But I never thought it was from here. I thought it was from the Fighters Guild or something. Who do I need to talk to? Oh yeah, Hannibal. Hannibal. I come bearing grim news. I'm gonna come and wake you up. Archmage!
What news of your task? Your face looks grim.
You don't say. Mucianus is a walking dead.
What? By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him.
I don't know, you wanted me to practice necromancy on an undead? I don't think that works. I'm pretty sure that zombification is pretty much irreversible, because you have completely irreversibly altered the... It's an undead for a reason. It's dead, just not completely dead, so... It's like cursed. You cannot lift it. Tasks.
Before we continue, you should speak to Ramin...
Actually, I tell you what.
Farewell.
Farewell. Tell you what. We're gonna go and advance further. Now we are already magicians. I want to become... Well, first of all, let's wait. Let's wait for him to wake up in a few hours. And I want him to promote me to super duper fireball enjoyer. Yes. Give me that. Where are you?
Hello.
But first, did you reach Dark Lord status in the guild? Actually, that's what I'm gonna ask for. Promote me to Dark Lord Sith.
What are you thinking? Wearing something like that. Take it off at once.
What's wrong with wearing what I like? No wonder the Arcane University is being so hard-pressed by necromancers. They lack their style. Look at these plain robes. Is this the best the Arcane University has to offer?
Anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
See? Here is the kind of people that rise up in rank in the Arcane University. Bootlickers. So you can complete this quest in their robe.
The Varys brothers run a good shop.
Cicero, Sergius, and Tertullian
I'm
run a
afraid
good
that's
shop.
true. Hopefully I will attain
What's
it.
the news from the other parts
I tell you, I don't remember this quest at all because I didn't do it when I first played the game, but if there is at any point, but I highly doubt it, where you can side with the dark mage, with the necromancer, I will probably do it. I'm saying it right now.
I hope I can help.
Promote me.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Warlock. Hey, Warlock. A word like any other to express, well, not quite necromancy, but we all know what it means. That's wonderful. That's so wonderful. And we will be supposed to get another task. But we're not gonna do it right now, because now it is time for us to do only one match in the arena before calling it a night. And that's merely so that we can try our newly found axe and smash one single skull with it. A single skull with it. Just one. I just feel that itch of blooding myself up for just one.
You ain't gonna
time.
stop until you hit champion.
Absolutely. Give me the arena raiment. We're gonna have a bloody shower before we call it off. How is a sharp axe a blunt weapon? You tell me, but right now we're going in with the pluggiest of plugs. Be excited for that. We're gonna get rid of... Wow, I got so many pants. What was I even doing with all those pants? Wow, we actually got a... Okay. Good. Is that enough? No, it's not enough still. My gosh. No, I put it back. There we go. Let's put our arena raiment in. Oh.
You ain't gonna stop.
No. Send me to the next match.
After that last match, this one should feel like a vacation. One Khajiit in a heavy raiment, probably with a sword. Nothing you can't.
Easy, easy. Just to have a little shower to cleanse from all that shallowness we encountered in the last dungeon.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You almost have to feel bad for the yellow team's
Right.
for the blue team's gladiator is a combatant you know and love. Let's see how they fare.
Love me. That's a nice shield. That's a very nice shield indeed.
Die, you.
A super nice shield, I should say. Is it gonna help you though, you coward? Oh, a potion too. How not delightful. You're being a bit too impatient, Khajiit. And that's why you're not gonna win. Oh. I'm gonna disarm you soon. You're just lucky. Blue team coward. Who's hiding behind a shield? Please. It's a shame I couldn't disarm him, because whenever you can disarm someone in the arena and you pick up their weapons, it's so funny to see them utterly powerless. And they're just left with their fists. Khajiit and Argonian male are the same voice. Yeah, it's just a little different effect. But you know, the Oblivion team back then had to put all of their budget for voice actors on Ned Stark. That's the truth of it. And Patrick Stewart. They could have saved on those two and at least double the amount of voice actors, but priorities.
You showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh? I would expect no
I would
less.
say teeth.
Here's your gold. Now go
Sharper.
wash up. You look awful.
I already did. I washed up in the blood of my enemies. And that's where I'm gonna put my armor back. I'm gonna get all my stuff with me. Did I leave anything here? Good. Good. Let's dress up again. Nice and easy. And I will say, this is a good place to call it quits for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me today. I finally have a schedule, although I'm trying to decide between Thursday and Friday. Because I would like to have a third day to stream, but I'm a bit undecided between Thursday and Friday. So I will have to test both, which means I will be streaming both tomorrow and the day after to figure it out. So you know when and where to find me. Until then, yeah, you make your own mods, and the way you set it up, it's very annoying to make characters with unique voices. Yeah. It feels a bit samey because of that, but what can you do? What can you do? 2006 games, and yet has a charm like no other. Having said that, you beauties, take care, and I will see you next time. Enjoy one last time. We'll see you soon.